It's your boy Little Fat Mushy Tove. Welcome to the show. It's the WCIS. We can't inspire someone. OPP, only promote positivity. Shout out to the community that's all about unity. What up, Aiden? If you're watching this live, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you're watching this on the replay, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Come join the community. Alright, shout out to Uncle DV and shout out to my main man, Waterbed Hev. Yo, y'all go check out Waterbed Hev Instagram right now. Yo, Waterbed Hev is a married man. He done jumped the broom. Shout out, this is a perfect in your feelings night. Shout out to Waterbed Hev. God bless him. I love him. Shout out to the Queen of R&B, Raquel. I wish both of them nothing but love, happiness, and prosperity, peace and love, and intimacy, and humping, and grinding, and old slumping pump. What up, Awesome King? I know who you are, my brother. Welcome to the stream. Sierra's in the building. The princess is here. I know you want them goodies. What up, Sierra? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hopefully you're feeling good, feeling great. Hopefully, I hope Hev can just take a little peek. I want y'all to wish congratulations to Waterbed Hev. Hev got I believe he got married or engaged. Some marital. I see the ring. That's all I know. I see a ring on a finger. Solo Dolo Tove tonight all by myself. And it is In Your Feelings Tuesday. So if you don't want to get in your feelings, this is not the place for you. Alright? Hopefully everybody had a wonderful day. Hopefully everybody's feeling good, feeling positive. If y'all tuned in last night, the show was completely, as the young people like to say, completely lit. It was Turn Up Monday Night Unity. Let me see something. I'm charging my iPad so I can get that up and going. What up, Maria? Y'all gotta send a congratulations to Waterbed Hev. I'm challenging myself by cooking with one arm while being in a brace. How you feeling, Sierra? You alright? You good? How's the arm feeling? How are you recovering? I'm sure you're going to make a 1,000,000,000% recovery. Alright? Sending all my well wishes to Sierra. Speedy recovery. So it is In Your Feelings Tuesdays. Tonight we're going to talk relationships. We're going to talk loved ones. We're going to talk about emotions. Alright? We're going to talk about feelings. Nothing but those feelings. I'm a little under the weather, but I'm alright. My energy is pretty good. Alright? So, if y'all have any questions for me, feel free to ask away. Let me see if I could get the... Now that it's charged up a little bit. Doing well. A lot of pain today. Was first physical therapy. How long are you going to be in therapy for, Sierra? Alright, let me see if I could do this. Let me see if I can hook this up real quick. Hold on, y'all. I gotta charge it from over here, though. Give me 1 second. Gotta connect the... Okay. Maybe if I connect it to... Alright, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright, give me 1 second, everybody. Let me just set this up real quick. Alright. Alright. I think we are live across the board now. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. What up, Batty? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're feeling good. Give me 1 second. How you feeling, Batty? Let me just not doing well? What's going on? All right. I've seen better days also. I've seen some better days. You know, but you know, I'll be alright. Alright, there we go. Tova be alright. We gonna be alright. There we go. Alright, now. Everybody, thank y'all for tuning in. It's your boy Lil Fat Mushy Tove. What's up with me? I'm a little under the weather. That's number one. And I just I'm a little under the weather, and I'm a little concerned about some things that's going on at my job. But you can only control what you can control, and the rest you have to put in God's hands. So, is everybody ready to get into their feelings? Anybody got any good questions for me today? Because I asked a really good question on Instagram and on Facebook today. Alright? And the question that I posed was, what is something that couples discuss that usually turns into an argument? Something that you sit down to just have a regular conversation about, but somehow, some way, it turns into an argument. That's the first question I have for everybody tonight. Hey, Batty, what do you think about that? What's something you could sit down to discuss with somebody, but somehow it turns into an argument? All right? Tell me a couple of things that you feel turns into an argument when couples sit down and try to discuss them. All right? That's my first question for everybody tonight. And I'll start off by answering. I think that couples when they sit down, you may think that you could sit down and have a mature conversation about your ex. I mean, about the person that you're involved with. What up? Grubhub Billy's in the building. What up, Grubhub Billy? Uncle DV done checked in with his government. He said maybe finances. Yeah, finances is definitely, money and love usually do not mix. Especially when you broke. Especially if you ain't got a lot of money. It can get a little trust issues. I would say something that turns into an argument when couples sit down and talk about them is what do they want for their future? If both people don't want the exact same thing, that could turn ugly real quick. Another thing I think couples sit down and talk about, and it can turn into an argument, is when you start to talk about your past lovers. Alright, the people that you've been involved with in the past. That could turn ugly real quick too. What up, everybody? What up, everybody on the Facebook? What up, everybody on the Instagram? Thank you for tuning in. What up? Tyrone is in the building. I think you better call Tyrone. Call him. What up, Tyrone? Welcome to the stream, my brother. How you doing? A Baddie said raising kids. Maria said our teenager son sometimes. You're shooting yourself if you talk about the past. Well, hey, Baddie, sometimes the best way sometimes one of the best ways you could really get to understand a person is to learn what they've went through in their past. And sometimes that does mean that they have to speak about past relationships. Sometimes it's essential not to dwell on it and not to dive into it too intimately. But sometimes you need to know where a person has been to understand which direction they need to go or which direction they're going. Do you agree with that, Baddie? Does anybody agree with that or disagree? Yeah, I'm not saying all the time. I'm saying sometimes it is essential to understand what the person that you are dealing with, involved with in a relationship, or even married to, it's good to know what they've been through. That way sometimes you can learn what triggers them. You can learn what they are sensitive to. You can learn the things that they've been through that could help you not make the same mistakes that people in their past have made. So I think it's cool sometimes, but a lot of people I'm usually the one who argues because Jose Sr. doesn't like. What up, Marsha's in the building? How you doing, Marsha? Welcome to the stream. How you feeling? Hopefully you're feeling good. Welcome to the WCIS. I think the lessons that they learned is essential. But I don't need to know how you and Becky got it all. I mean, that's a completely... Now, I said you don't got to get into intimate details. But you may need an overview or a blueprint. A lot of people say that they want the truth. But a lot of times when you give them the truth, it's hard for them to handle it, So, you have to be careful sometimes what you wish for, because when you truly feel for someone, when you truly love someone. What up, Jen Loves is in the building. How you doing, Jen Loves? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're feeling good. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right. You can come on over to the YouTube and join the community. All right. Thank you so much for joining. Tonight I'm asking everybody the question that I posed on Facebook and on Instagram. What are some of the things that couples sit down to discuss and then they turn into an argument? All right. Everybody that's creeping in the background, come on, step to the front of the stage. Not regular orc, not average orc, but super Canadian orc is in the building. What up, super orc? What's going on, my brother? Uh-oh, Betty. Boop, boop, boop. What up, Betty? Boop. Hey, Tove. How's you? I'm doing pretty good, Betty Boop. How are you? Super Orc, Betty Boop. What is something that couples usually sit down to discuss that turn into arguments real quick? Just turn into arguments real quick. I said ex-lovers. If you don't want, don't talk about your ex-lovers. Just act like you never did. Just act like you a virgin. Oh man, just act like you ain't never did nothing before. Oh, one-eyed cat. One-eyed cat. Hey, tell me who is that? What up, one-eyed cat? They argue about erections not lasting long anymore. Shout out to one-eyed cat. Now, if you having problem with your erections not lasting long, I mean, yeah, that's worth arguing. Depending on how old you are. What up, one-eyed cat? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining the community. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Instagram or if you're watching on the Facebook, just go to YouTube and type in WCIS and the number 1, all right? A baddie said mother-in-law. Yeah, that could get a pretty... Yeah, when you start... Ooh, yeah, when you start to discuss, like, family. Imagine if your mother-in-law stayed mad long. Doing good. Still on fire, by the way. Family is one. Exes, yeah, I agree. Family? I actually broke up with an ex-girlfriend of mine because she said something. I ain't like what she said about mama. What you say about my mama? I ain't like her tone of voice that she used towards my mother. And she apologized and she said she didn't mean it a certain way, but once the damage was done, I was damaged. It was done. I didn't like what she said, and I wasn't getting over it. I could not get over it. I ain't gonna get into detail, but I did not like what she said. And even my mother said, Tovi, you should get over it. And I said, Mom, I'm sorry, I can't get over it. Because you know what I truly believe? Tell me what y'all think about this. I truly believe when somebody is upset, that's when the real truth come out. It's your tone, it's your body language, it's how you communicate with me. Alright? That line was crossed. Yeah, it was crossed. My cousin is moving in with her new boyfriend in a few months. Her kid's grandfather. Sorry, what up, Miss Dimples is in the building. Exes are exes for a reason. Not worth talking about. That's true. No, I take that back. Sometimes it is worth talking about. What up, Pornhub is in the building. What up, Pornhub? Yo, what up, Daryl? What's going on, my brother? How you doing? How you living? Welcome to the stream. My question for today on In Your Feelings Tuesdays is, what's something that couples sit down and discuss and somehow it just turned into an argument? It just blow up, Just you sitting there trying to have a calm, nice, good conversation, trying to get to a resolution, and somehow it always takes that left and turns into an argument, alright? Hey, little fat mushy Tove, it's Eric, bro. That's not Eric. My girlfriend's ex texted me today. Why did your girlfriend's ex text you, Super Orc? Pornhub is in the building. What up, Pornhub? Yeah, it's a very... It's a very fine line. It's a fine line. that you have to be careful of not crossing when you're speaking of somebody's family. Yo, my brother from another mother, my fellow Scorpio is in the building. Alright, Darryl, it's time for you to answer the question, my brother. Yo, what's something that couples sit down and talk about, and somehow it just turns into arguments, yo? Like, yo. A lot of couples end up arguing over money and each other's parents. I've never really argued with any of my exes over money. I've never argued with any of my exes over parents. I argued with one of my exes over her, the way she's, like I said, I had to break up with her for what she said. It wasn't what she said about my mother, it's how she said it. He was saying a lot of BS trying to sabotage her. If your mate too friendly, that can go from a convo to an argument. If you or your mate friendly, too friendly, that can go from a convo to an argument. And some people are genuinely sweet, no harm, no foul, right? That's very true. That's very true. I got serious questions. Alright, what's the question, Pornhub? That's very true. You know? It's just that, first of all, people have to, you gotta be secure with yourself. You know? Like, before you get into a good relationship with another person, you have to have a great relationship with yourself. You know, you have to understand, what is it that you want? What is it that you have to offer? What sacrifices are you willing to make to see that other person happy? And, what are some of your things that, you know, what are things that are realistic and unrealistic to ask of another person? You know, and actually figuring out when is the right time to ask or to expect certain things, or should you let things fall into place naturally? What do you do if your friend that is a boy and you're a boy, but you're not for that, and he tries to do what tries to do it? What do you do? Are you saying that one of your male friends tried to come on to you? Is that what you're asking me? Eric is at work tonight, Betty Boop. We fight about being more tired than the other person, and then it spirals out of control. We fight guy, yeah, if you, that's a very easy, you shouldn't need my advice for that. You just tell your friend that you're not interested in the same sex. You're interested in women, and he gotta let that go, alright? Sometimes the argument comes about when we hold each other accountable. What up, Joshua's in the building? What's going on, bro? Yo, my man Joshua, yo, for real, bro? You got my favorite song. My favorite song right now is sung by my man Joshua. He's tuning in on the Instagram. You won't believe what the God has done for me. Shout out to my man Joshua, yo. Sometimes accountability is saying something the other person doesn't want to hear. Darryl, preach, my brother. But he really wants it, and every time at college he asks for it. Even during at college he asks for it. Oh, well then he's not really your friend. Nothing much, man. Nothing much. Be funny, Joshua. Yo, I really love your song, bro. I actually let a couple of people that I know hear it. For real. You don't believe what the Lord has done for me. Yo, I wish, like, y'all gotta go check him. Y'all gotta go check out. and my girlfriend is in class too. Yeah, if you are not gay and he's your friend and you keep telling him, yo, I'm not with that, and he keeps pressuring you, then he's not your friend. My dude just getting my church on. Well, my relationship have always been healthy, all right? Well, it's... All right, Betty Boop, have a great night. Thank you so much for tuning in. Joshua, I'm broadcasting live on YouTube right now. If you want to come on and join the community, all you got to do is go to YouTube and type in WCIS and the number 1, all right? Yeah, I'd say straight up, no, I don't swing that way. And if you ask me one more time, stop talking to me. That's exactly what I would do, Super Orc. You know, what people get into is what people get into. But if that doesn't float your boat, then you gotta go ahead and stop dealing with him. Are you indirectly seeking advice? That's right. Pornhub tell him he has 2 choices. 1, take no for an answer, or 2, never talk to you again. Sometimes it bees like that. Sometimes it bees like that. Because he's not respecting you. You know, and a real friend would always respect you. Alright? It was dumb, but I feel complicated. Hold up, I completely missed what y'all was talking about. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours. Alright, Betty Boop. So, my next question... Alright, hold on. Before I get to my next question, because my next question... Whoo! Just the next question... But also have more questions, Toby. Alright, no problem. Not the booty warrior. I'ma head out. Does anybody have any more questions for me? Alright? Pornhub. I got into an argument like 20 minutes ago, Tove, for no reason. With who? Somebody that you're involved with? Someone who likes you? Or, you know, who was it that you got into an argument with? Joshua, if you're still watching, come on over to the YouTube, bro. Just type in, go to YouTube and type in WCIS and the number 1. I am broadcasting live. This guy I'm dating, well, what was the problem? What happened? Okay, One-Eyed Cat said, I have a question. What's your question, One-Eyed Cat? Where did you go for? Where did you go for, Cotton-Eye Cat? What up, Cotton? That old One-Eyed Cat. Alright, what do you do if your inappropriate tapes gets leaked on your college campus with your girlfriend? Okay, I got a question. What's my favorite Prince album? My favorite Prince album. Yeah, Pornhub is wilding right now. If you have an inappropriate tape that gets leaked, I mean, what do? You just gotta own up to it. If you did it, then you gotta own up to it. What up, my man Kuba the Goat is in the building. Joshua, my favorite Prince album? Damn, that's a hard question. What up, Lisa Joyce? Lisa! I have a date with Lisa. Isn't that wonderful? Someone to kiss, someone to miss. What up, Lisa? What's going on? Pornhub is getting reported. Yeah, my favorite Prince album, I don't want to be cliche and say Purple Rain. But, You know what? On the low, the Gold Experience might be my favorite Prince album. I think I have to go with the Gold Experience. Hey, coming to America. You about to get thrown off the balcony. All right, good night, Rod. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much. Have a good night. God bless. Lisa Joy said, my knee still hurt and I'm sick too. Damn, Lisa Joy. I'm a little under the weather myself too, but I hope you get better, all right? I need to throw Tove off of that one for the subject from yesterday. I'm not going to change my opinion. To me, Confessions is the best R&B album ever created. All right. Yeah, yesterday we were talking about what's the I said that the best R&B album of all time was Confessions by Usher. To me, that's the best R&B album of all time. Excluding any Michael Jackson or Prince. We excluded both of them. No Prince, no Michael Jackson. Although I don't feel like Prince or Michael Jackson, their greatest albums weren't strictly R&B. My man Jeff is in the building. And what up, Miss Chrissy? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's your boy, Little Fat Mushy Tove. Mushy. I'm broadcasting live on the YouTube right now. All you gotta do is go to YouTube and type in WCIS1. Come join the community. The question that we're talking about right now is, what's something that couples sit down and talk about to have a nice conversation, and somehow it turns into an argument? Alright? That's the question that we're talking about. All you gotta do is go to YouTube and type in WCIS1, alright? Let me wave at Miss Chrissy. And let me wave at my man Jeff. My name is Jeff. I vibes with Chris Brown fame as the best R&B album of all time. What up, WCIS Live on YouTube? What's going on? Nah, that's not Hev. Of this era? I've never really listened to too many Chris Brown albums from beginning to end. So I couldn't. Nothing much, Jeff. I'm doing good, bro. How are you, my brother? How's the family, man? Everything is good on this end. Best R&B album. Best R&B album of all time to me was Confession. Tove, I need your help with advice real quick. We have an imposter. What's the question? My man Jeff said, what up, Keisha? Skippy is in the building. What up, Quentin? My man Jeff said, yo, the best R&B album of all time is Maxwell, Urban Hangout Suite. I don't really listen to R&B. You missing out, Super Orc. Maxwell, Urban Hangout Suite was a really good album. I ain't no lying about that. I actually went to a concert this week. What up, Kid Cool? Say Less is in the building. What up? Was Confessions the album with You Got It Bad? When you say that you love her and you really know. No, Confessions was the album with Yeah. Gonna go ooh wee. Be bad, don't you wanna dance upon me? Redbox Brittany is these are my confessions. Never you wanna say, yo, I got what on the these are my confessions. Man, I'm wrong and I don't know what to do. That's Confessions, Joshua. Did Confessions have my boo on it? Yes, it did. What up, Lakeisha? What's going on? Uh-oh, my man John Titor is in the building. What up, John Titor? Hello, I am from the year 2024. I need to tell you guys something very important. Top 5 R&B albums of all time since it had my boo on it. What up, my man Ashley Larry? Today is the second host, man. What up, bro? Sierra's here on Instagram. Alright, so my next question that I have for everybody, alright? If y'all have any questions for me, go ahead and let me know. But my next question that I have for everybody is, yo, what do y'all think about D Wade and Gabrielle Union allowing their 12-year-old son to become or announce that they're identifying themselves as a girl? What do y'all really think about that? That's my question, alright? What do y'all think about that? It's their life. At 12 years old, though, Cuba to go? At 12? My man Jeff said, yo, that's doing the most. I personally would have my child wait until 18. Yeah, at 12, though? Well, maybe 25. At 12 years old. Alright. It's okay if that's your personal choice. Obviously, a 12-year-old, right? A 12-year-old. Let's get that in the proper context. We're talking about a 12-year-old. A 12-year-old, that's a very personal and private decision, right? You know, sex, your what's going on, Drizzy? What's going on, bro? Sex and intimacy, regardless of who you're having sex with, who you're intimate with, is a very private thing. All right. Right? So now, if that's how the child feels and the parents are okay with it, then, you know, you gotta roll with the punches, and that's, you know, that's how everything is gonna go. But why push it out there and put it on front page? And why push an agenda, you know? it's wrong that the left has pushed this upon children at 12 years old. Your brain hasn't even developed. And I agree with that. I agree with you 100%. My man, Creepy Joe. Creepy Joe. You know my real name and age? That's fine. It's cool. I believe that D Wade is a corporate puppet. Him and Gabrielle, and I pretty much believe that he sacrificed his child for continued fame and fortune for him and his wife. I believe that yes, I truly believe that. It's not even about sex. At least you hope you're not damn 12. It's way too early. He just started getting hair on his ankle, for Christ's sake. Let him discover himself, but not in front of the world. Exactly. Why is it being put in the forefront? Why is it, like, that's something that you keep private and you let him understand that on his own. But now that you done put it out there for the world, he's always going to be associated and known for that. You know? Did you see what little Boosie said? Yes, absolutely. It's definitely to push forth an agenda. What up, little peepers in the building? It's definitely to push forth an agenda. That's number one. And number two, if you're dealing with that, that should be something that's dealt with privately, not for the whole world to know. Because now that's going to affect him for the rest of his life going forward. He's always going to have that energy on him now. And how could you decide that energy so early in life at 12 years old? I agree, he's retired and got nothing else to do with his time. And especially as this is a different topic that I'm about to get into, but especially when it comes to demasculating or emasculating black men, What up, little people? What's going on, bro? Oh, the topic is we talking about what do you think about D Wade allowing his son to identify himself as a girl at 12 years old. At 12 years old, I wanted to be a wrestler, and today I am no wrestler. Like, that's the decision. My man Joshua said at 12 years old, my father would have said, stop playing dress up and go rake some leaves. Like, now he got to live with that. This little boy his parents have allowed him to make a public decision for the whole world to see. And at 12 years old, and now that stigma's going to be with him forever. I don't think it's fair. I feel like they pretty much have sacrificed their son, to maintain fame and fortune. It's a lot of wicked and evil things going on in Hollywood. What up, Dania? How you doing? Yeah, my pops would have smacked some sense into me. Little P said, I knew I was gay at 3 years old. Yeah, but your parents are not putting you on the cover of a magazine or putting you in the front page of a newspaper or all over the internet identifying yourself as a female and you're a boy. You know, a person can be whatever they want. I don't have nothing against nobody. You know, you make your own decisions. You know, whatever you decide to do is your business. But as a parent, you're supposed to step in and protect your child from certain things. You don't let the children run the parents. The parents got to run the child, you know, regardless if you're celebrity or not. My mom would slap me and kick me out. Now, I'm not saying that nobody should get kicked out of the house or beat, because I'm not saying that. I'm just saying at 12 years old, that's much too young to decide, I'm a little boy and now I want to be a little girl. And I want the world to know, and I want people to identify me as such. At 12 years old, your parents should not allow you that much emancipation. You know, you should not be able to emancipate yourself at 12 years old and you know, because no sin is greater than the other. You know, I'm not here to judge nobody, but as a parent, as adults, there's certain things that you gotta allow your children to. This kid, how old? He 12. You know, and for D Wade and for Gabrielle Union. Like that drag queen kid that does runway shows in front of the... Let's not even get into that. I can't believe, I'll tell you this much, I can't believe that Corey Feldman is still alive. Because Corey Feldman been telling people about these pedophiles in Hollywood for years and for decades now. You know? But for some reason, R. Kelly is the only poster boy for pedophiles. R. Kelly and Bill Cosby. But Corey Feldman been saying that it's been pedophile. We all know it. But Corey Feldman been telling people like, yo, I was raped, I was molested as a child. And he said, I'll tell y'all, he done named people. And these people are still running Hollywood. I don't know if he's trying to get paid or not, but I can't believe that he's still alive. He's too young. He needs his brain to develop before he knows he's really gay or not. I agree with you on that one, Little Pete. Alright. God gonna judge them parents accountable. Oh, okay. God gonna hold them parents accountable. Just like these parents who raise serial killers by not giving them boundaries. I mean, as a parent, you can only do but so much. As a person, once the person becomes of age, they're gonna make their own decisions. You can't hold the parents accountable for everything that a child does, but you can hold the parents accountable for allowing a child to openly to the world change his gender and want to be referred to. You know, the parents got to step in. You know, at some point the parents got to step in, and that family structure is exactly. Little Peep said, I would have cried my eyes out and said, no, Dad, I don't want it to be put out there. Exactly. Because even if he's feeling that way, there's no guarantee that he's still going to feel that way when he's 35 years old. Sound like... Exactly. It could be Gabrielle Union's doing, you know. But I'll tell you this much. And I want y'all to really think about what I'm about to say. The only time, I don't want to say the only, let me not say the only, but one of the most prominent times America really stands behind a black man is when he's transitioning into something that he's not, into a woman. That's when they empower a black man. Is, you know, like they'll stand behind a black man if he got on a dress at the Grammys or at the Oscars. That's when they'll celebrate him. You know? But you notice it's usually only black people that they do that to. It usually a white man in a skirt or a full dress. You know? You very rarely see that. But America will stand behind a black man when he's becoming a woman. You know? What up, Taz? What up, Taz, man? That's when they'll celebrate you. You know? You're much more celebrated as a black man when you're uber feminine or gay, that's when America gets behind you. That's when they'll stand up and fight for you. You know? That's when. And but why then you gotta sit and ask yourself, you know, why are they doing that to the you know, you gotta do your research and really think about it. You know? What about Bruce Jenner? Well, Bruce Jenner, definitely, they have celebrated Bruce Jenner. That's for sure. That's absolutely 100% sure. But Bruce Jenner is representing a completely... He's representing... I'm not saying that America doesn't... America at this point in time is standing behind almost anything that's going in the direction of homosexuality. It's like that show, I Am Jazz. I don't know. Look at Juicy Smoulier. Oh. Bruce Jenner is a grown man, you know, and Bruce Jenner decided to do that after he was already 50 years old. So he lived his life he lived most of his life as a man. You know? He did that to propel another agenda. So yeah, he was celebrated by... But white people are always celebrated in America. But most of the time, black men are not celebrated unless they're an athlete, an entertainer, and now in this day and age, transitioning to be gay or trans, you know, something along those lines. It's kind of like just to take the masculinity away from black men, you know. So I agree, Bruce Jenner is in that category. I just don't get this 2020. It shouldn't matter if we're gay or have different religion. I'm not saying it. I'm not telling you that it matters if you're gay or not. What I'm saying is, at 12 years old, your parents should not allow. At 12 years old, your parents should not allow you to become a girl. That's what I'm saying. If I offended you, I apologize. But I'm not going to change my stance. I'm not going to change how I feel about it. Nothing's going to change that. I'm offended, Tove, by no more peep for you, okay? Have a wonderful night and God bless you, my brother. Maria, what is the show I Am Jazz? What is that? At 12 years old, I was still trying to decide what Ninja Turtle was the best. My man, Trippy the Two. What up, Trippy Two? What's going on, bro? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, my brother. But yeah, I just feel like D Wade has definitely sacrificed his son. I truly feel that way. I believe he sacrificed his son. It's not always, sacrifice doesn't always have to mean the person is gonna be murdered or killed or mysteriously die. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, Trippy the Tomb. If they don't say anything, they will call you a racist nowadays. What you mean by that? What up, Cynthia? How you doing? It was a boy. Now it's a girl. I'm not. If that's, how old was he? A little boy? A teenager? I don't want anybody to misunderstand me. I'm not saying there's anything wrong. If that's your decision and you want to interact, if you want to be with, if you're a man and you want to be with men, that's your decision. If you're a woman, you want to be with a woman, that's your decision. What I'm saying is the parents should not allow their 12-year-old. Now that's different. A parent allowing their 12-year-old to make those type of decisions, that's dead wrong. What up, Bronx? Sushi is in the building. What's going on? Finally, we get a good solo stream. What up? Triple X is in the building. What's going on? His mama named him Bruce. I'ma call him Bruce. Exactly, Trippy the Tomb. That's exactly what I was saying. No parent should support that until the child is of age. But not at 12 years old, bro. Not at 12 years old. I believe that... I believe he sacrificed his son. When I was 12, I wanted to be Spider-Man. Yeah, when I was 12, I wanted to be Godzilla. But I agree with you 100%, Trippy the Tomb. For real. It's a sad situation, man. It's a sad situation. You know? Kids nowadays know more about, at a young, very, very young age, they know more about sexuality than they do know about their creator. Whatever creator you believe in, they know more about sexuality and homosexuality and all of those things. They know those things even more than they know their own creator, you know? And that's sad to me. Yeah, it's truly sad. But what's really sad is the parents allowing them to do it. That's what's really sad. When I was 12, I was introduced to Apollonia. How old was I? I think I was... Nah, I wasn't 12. I was younger than 12. Apollonia changed my whole life. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Apollonia changed everything for me. Oh. They're doing a Saved by the Bell remake with a transgender as the lead. Facts, bro, because at that age they need guidance. Very true. At 12, you can't drive, vote, smoke. But you can decide to become... Yeah, like, come on. It's truly ridiculous. My man Joshua said, girls had cooties till I was 14. Alright, so let me ask y'all another question. I'm gonna get off of the D Wade subject. Alright? My question is, at what age were you at girls and guys, everybody's watching, when did you start to feel an attraction to the opposite sex? When did you, like, like, when you younger, like, oh, girl, like, girl, you might say, yo, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I was, yeah, I'll keep it 100. I was playing with toys and starting to deal with girls at the same time. Like, that's how young I was and immature I was. I was into girls and still playing with my toys. All at the same time. After a while, I had to make a decision. But at the very beginning, yeah, I was still playing with my G.I. Joes and my Transformers, and I started getting into the girls at the same time. So at 8 or 9, I think I was in elementary school. I started to like girls around. I got off of that, ooh, girls is nasty, or ooh, get away from me. I kind of like, yeah, maybe around the same age. Maybe around, like, I want to say maybe around, like, 3rd grade. What up, Ron? Ron the Don is in the building. What's going on, bro? Yeah, maybe around, like, I had the action figures lined up on the bathtub ready for battle. I was 12 when I touched my first pair of titties. After that, it was a wrap. Told at 12 I wanted to be just like John Cena, but I am. But am I John Cena? Nope. Yo, Ron, what's going on, bro? At what age did you start to feel like, alright, I think I'm starting to like the girls now. Like, what age did you transition from, like, I don't want no girls around me. I want to hang out with the fellas. I want to hang out with my friends. To, yo, fellas, yo, I gotta go tonight. I gotta go see my girl, yo. I ain't trying to hang out with y'all no more. I was 14. My first hunt was Aunt Rachel for my man John said his first crush was Aunt Rachel for Family Matters. Yo, my man Daryl said, yo, he was 5, bro. Nothing, I'm chilling too. Maria said 3rd grade. A butterfly in the sky. I could fly way up high. What up, Simone Butterfly? Said some roses, just some rose. What up, some rose for you? Is in the building. Apollonia started it for me, but I would say maybe around 2nd and 3rd. No, not 2nd. I'll say maybe like 3rd, 4th grade. That's when I was like, you know what? Risha's starting to look real good. Starting to look good. She look good. Good. I said she good. She's starting to look real good. And it's funny because I remember a girl that used to like me. She was a little bit older than me. Her name was Casey. And I remember her wanting to hug and kiss me, and I was running and dodging. I was like little Kim trying to. Casey was taller than me. Alright, thank you so much. What up? Woover One is in the building. I was definitely 5 and 6. I got my first kiss from a girl on the way to the Hall of Science. My man Daryl, yes. Daryl. That's right, Daryl. I got kissed by one of them fast girls at after school. My first kiss? Woo, what was my first kiss? I remember when I was in elementary school, Tanisha and Rochelle were the two for me. Those was my two right there. Rochelle was really like, I really liked Rochelle, and I really liked Tanisha too, but Rochelle was like, she used to come and hang out with me. Like Rochelle, we used to be playing in the mountains. Like Rochelle was like a tomboy, but I liked her. I swing my beats in the playground, you know? Playground. Yeah, I think maybe around like what up, Tamika? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Tu es un casa en Legine. T to the OV. What up, Wolver One? How you doing, Tamika? Welcome to the stream. I got my first hickey on my lip from a chick named Lisa. I remember I got my first tongue kiss. Woo! Nah. You couldn't tell me nothing, boy. You couldn't tell me nothing. I said, oh, I am a grown man now. You could not tell me nothing. So I slipped a little bit of gave a little bit of the tongue. I said, oh my God. I really love your spirit. I pray for you. Thank you so much, Tamika. I truly appreciate that. God bless you. I say, yeah. I'm a big kid now. I was ready. Couldn't tell me nothing after that, boy. You could not tell me nada after that. I was grown. That's the truth. I appreciate that, Tamika. Thank you so much. Definitely. But see, I love your kid-like spirit. Don't ever let nothing change that. Oh, nah. That's not going to change for me. That's definitely not going to change for me. Alright, hold on. Let me start the... Yo, what up, Bobby? What's going on, bro? Yo, it's crazy. I was just talking about back in the elementary school days. Your first kiss, the first girl you liked, the first time you started, like, noticing girls. Like, yeah, hold up, bro. I don't think I want to play freeze tag no more. Alright, so the first question that I asked for tonight was, what's something that couples sit down and talk about that usually turns into an argument? Alright? That was the first question. That was the first question that I asked tonight. Oh, yeah, Ashley Larry, you didn't hear that first question? Oh, Ashley Larry said, one of the main things is, my man Ron said babies and money. My man Ashley Larry said money. I've never really argued about money. I don't have any babies, so I ain't argue about babies neither. But my man Daryl hit the nail on the head when he said accountability. Sometimes when you sit down and talk about holding each other accountable, it's hard, you know, like it's hard. Nika's in the building. Nika Leak. What up, Nika? Lack of communication. That's true. Not necessarily argue, but the topic of money is touchy. It is. Because money and love don't mix. Like, it's not good to mix the two together. Talking about this girl, my family was racist, so I had to meet my black girlfriend somewhere my family wouldn't go. Like the Spice Aisle in the supermarket. My man Josh said, yo, he want a little bit of the dark meat every once in a while. His family wasn't trying to hear it. Yo, we gotta love each other for real. Like, it don't make no difference where your race, your creed, your color, your religion. You know, like, just have love for your brothers and sisters. We all brothers and sisters. All right. Woo, my man Ron, yo, on the Loto, that's super important. Punctuality. So many people argue about punctuality, being on time, yo. My man Ashley Larry said money and sex don't mix. Tell that to the world's oldest. No. Hold on. I ain't say money and sex. I said money and love. Money and sex can mix all the time. But money and real love, it don't usually mix. Money and sex, yeah, that's been mixing up forever. Why is it that when people ask for money but forget to pay, yeah, they remember to ask for it? Bruh, I gotta go. Stay blessed and thank you so much, alright? Joshua, God bless you, my brother. Thank you so much. Stay funky. Peace and be wild, my brother. Where's Eric? He's at work tonight. He's at work. Eric ain't gonna be back. He going on a cruise next week, so I'm gonna be doing a show solo dolo for the next couple of episodes. Gonna be solo dolo tove all by my if y'all ain't see the show yesterday, make sure y'all go back. Love is love. Exactly. Love who you want to love. Nah, Q actually shut down, Ron. Q don't even exist no more. Not our division. That division is gone, bro. Gone, baby, gone. Yeah, love is love. I'm going to continue to pray for you always. I'm about to get stuck on that ship with the coronavirus. Word, you? Nah, I ain't lying, bro. I am not lying, bro. Q is done, bro. The cleaning division, gone, baby, gone. Oh, gone, baby, gone. Yeah, love is love. I agree with you, Maria. We just gotta love one another, you know. Just love your brother, love your sister, and understand that, you know, the same fate is coming for all of us. So just try your best to I was about to hire them. Hire who? Q? For what? What up, Jen Loves is back. What up, Jen? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome. Oh, you about to hire them? What you was gonna hire them for? Jen, you could come over and watch us on the YouTube if you want. All right, Tamika, thank you so much. God bless. Have a wonderful night. God bless you and your family, all right? Jen, you can come on over to the YouTube, type in WCIS1 on YouTube. Come join the community. All right? So, the next question that I have for everybody is, I want y'all to tell me, how do you know, in this day and age, right? This is 2020, you know? Everything is on social media. Everything through the internet. I think most of us are, you know, adults. So in this day and age, or what, you need a cleaning service? Yo, hit me up, Ron. I might be able to help you out with that. Hit me up after the show. Alright? Definitely hit me up after the show. Don't forget, alright? What I was going to say. In this day and age, right? Everything is on the internet. Everything is online. You know, how do you know, in this day and age, how do you know when somebody really likes you? Like, how do you know in this day and age? Back in the day, you could tell when somebody really liked you, you know? But in this day and age, men and women, answer that question for me. How can you tell when somebody really likes you in 2020? All right? For every answer I get, I'll try I'll try to give an answer back in return. All right? But what are the ways that you know someone likes you now in 2020? Whoever sent the first nude pic, you on that internet. That's that internet wave, Ashley Larry. When they slap you on the booty. Oh man, Ross said when they slap you on the butt. In this day and age, it's so hard to tell. That's why real love is failing out here. It's so hard to tell because everybody, I don't want to say everybody, but most people are afraid that, you know, whatever they telling you, they telling somebody else. You know, like, just say you can't. Nah, it is a way. You got to be able to tell. It's still, real love still is within us. You know, like, you learn how to hate something. You learn hate. You don't have to learn how to love. Love is already inside of you. So love is already there. Love is already inside of you. You're born with love in your heart. So Jen on the Instagram page said you can't, but I believe that you can. It's a feeling, you know. It's a feeling. It's actually not. It's more than a feeling. It's actually a belief. Nika said you can't, when you can take off your wig. Joke, but it's definitely hard to tell. Take off that wig, lady. Show us the real you. I believe you can tell when someone really likes you or loves you. Likes you. Let's start off with like. You can tell when someone really likes you when they consider you as they would consider themselves. Because in this world we live in now is a very selfish world. Most people are feeling their sex same gender. I'm not talking about people, I mean, regardless, however they want to cut it. But just how do you know when someone genuinely likes you? I think one of the ways to tell when someone genuinely likes you is when they go out of their way to make sure that you're comfortable, to make sure that you are happy. When they go out of their way to, I'm speaking from a man's point of view. When a woman goes out of her way to cater to you and cater for you, I would believe that she really likes me if she's doing that. Like if a woman says, Tovi, you know what? I'm going to take you out on a date. Where do you want to go? That's going to lead me to believe, okay, she must really like me. Because she probably got 10 guys that want to take her out on a date, and she's willing to take me out. So I think when someone goes out of their way and go above and beyond to cater to you, to be nice, to do something nice for you, to give you nice gestures, that's the first step, even in 2020, to know that someone really likes you. What do y'all think about that? When they buy you food, that could be one way. That could definitely be a way. Survey says that's one way, alright? Let me try to think of another way. In 2020, what's another way a person could show you? Ladies, what do y'all think? I think, well, I don't have children, but I think if a person takes time out to have a relationship with your child, you know, and it's not their child, but it's your child, if they take time to really have a relationship. What up, XXX? You back, bro? Just make sure you just talk nice, and you good. You good. Alright, just talk nice to me. When a person calls you to say hi, just to talk to you, that's true. Yeah, if they take time out to really get to know your child, and it's not his child, that means he's really into you, because a lot of men run from that. So if he's running to it, that means he really loves you and he really likes you. Even in 2020, that's still, like, I refuse. Well, you were ignoring me, so, and I'm black and I got a high temper. What does black gotta do? What does black have to do with anything? Like the old saying goes, the best way to a man's heart is through his stomach. That is true to some degree. That is true to some degree. If a woman is making sure, like, oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I met Senior by internet with AOL webcam, talking every night. Then when we finally met up in person, it was amazing. That is so beautiful. And that's, once again, still even in 2020, you know, love can't be confined. It can't be destroyed. It can't even be manipulated by the computers or by the internet. Love is still alive, and love is still very strong. You know, very strong. It's still alive. That's a perfect example right there. You know, you never know when love is going to hit you. When he's on that Keith Sweat Boys to Men flow. What do that mean, Nika? What you mean by that? But yeah, love is still alive. It's just that a lot of people, we've fallen into the trap of, a lot of people have fallen into the trap of wanting to be a savage. You know, like, yo, I'm heartless. I don't have no feelings. I'm a savage. You know? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Alright, see, now you back. Now you back, Triple X. You good. He good. You good. Alright. But what you mean, people turn savage because of their past relationship? Yeah, but you got to be stronger than that. That means that you've given someone else control over you. You've allowed someone else to change who you truly are. Unless you're just truly a savage. If you're truly a savage, then be a savage. But if that's not who you truly are, then you should never allow the outside world to change who you are. You should allow the love within you to try to change the world around you. Don't let the world around you change who you are. That's a sign of weakness. You know? Stay true to yourself. I'm a definition of a savage, you heard? What up, Big T is in the building? You know? Stay who you are. You know, don't let the world change you. God created all of us a certain way. Don't be a savage, be a Randy Savage. Oh yeah. But make sure you get Elizabeth. Yeah. I made records more than Eminem. Alright, Triple X. We try to stay on topic here. But yeah, love is laying on the operating table, but his heart is still beating, even in 2020. What up, Elba? How you doing, Elba? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Unity. Alright, what you should do is come on over to the YouTube, type in WCIS1 and come join the Unity community. Alright, either way, the question that I have for everybody right now is, in 2020, how can you tell if someone really likes you in this day and age? Alright? That's the question. That's the question, Triple X. In this day and age, how can you tell if someone really likes you? You know? It ain't easy. Lord knows it ain't easy. Now I got two other devices going on here. I got Instagram and Facebook. But I'm not talking to myself, which sometimes I do talk to myself. Sometimes I'm talking to myself. I'm the only one that really understands. But I'm actually talking to people that's watching on. You can't see it, but I got Instagram and then I got Facebook going right here in front of me. So when I lean forward, I'm talking to somebody on my phone or responding to people on the iPad. Alright. So on Thursday, I'm going to do a call-in show. So anybody that want to call in, want to join the show, make sure y'all hit me up. Y'all can hit me up on Facebook or hit me up on Instagram. Let me know if you want to help co-host the show with me on Thursday. Alright, we're going to do call-ins on Thursdays. Alright, imagine if I never met the broski. Alright, Triple X, thank you so much, my brother. Alright, I done put in my time, yo. First of all, also, shout out to Waterbed Hev. Waterbed Hev got married, engaged. I saw a ring. Something happened. I got to hit him up after the show and tell him congratulations. But y'all go hit him up on Instagram. Go follow Hev. And y'all going to see the pictures for yourself. Hev out there doing what you supposed to do. Doing what you supposed to do. God bless Waterbed Hev. Shout out to Uncle Deep V, a.k.a. Grubhub Billy, a.k.a. Slim Kishi, a.k.a. half the man he used to be. Hev is officially off of that marker. God bless him, though. God bless him. For real, for real. All jokes aside. That is a huge step. What up, Michael? What's going on, bro? How you doing, my brother? Welcome to the stream. Alright? But yeah, make sure y'all tune back in on Thursday. Alright, make sure y'all tune in on Thursday. I'll be back. Thursday night therapy. Anybody want to come and lay on the couch? Alright? For a free session. If y'all follow Hev on Instagram, go tell him congratulations. Yo, Hev, I love you, my brother. You did the right thing, bro. 1 year from now, he'll have little salt shakers. The little Himalayan salts. Alright? So, let me get up out of here. Hopefully, everybody enjoyed the show tonight. About to go work out. So, thank y'all so much for tuning in. With your boy, Little Fat Mushy Toe. Mush, mush, mushy. Tune in on Thursday at 7:30. I want to tell y'all God bless you. I want to tell y'all stay blessed, stay beautiful, but most importantly, stay positive. Alright? Peace out and God bless. And we out of here.